Yo guys, how is it going? We are back again for the run back because we suffered a lot of losses. We were getting closer and I was getting more frustrated near the end with this boss is very difficult for a reason. I need to change my strategy. So we were using the Claws of Night, right? And the Claws of Night are probably the best claws in the game. Really good range. Scattershot throw is pretty much like a shotgun blast, if you can get all of the hits. Plus, blood loss is very easy to proc when you use that the scattershot throw as well. So what we're going to do to change our strategy, we're going to use a completely different weapon, and it is one of my favorite weapons that I like to use that I've not really been using on stream. To be fair, I should probably have used it a bit more. But because the talons were just working for like pretty much every boss, I thought, well, we might as well just stick to it, right? But what we're going to do, we're going to use the Keen Great Katana. We actually are going to try the Great Katana. I need to replace this with Lion's Claw and not Savage Lion's Claw. So I was messing around with it. Savage Lion's Claw is really good for bosses that aren't as aggressive, in my opinion. But when you're going against a really aggressive boss, I do feel like it's hard to get those additional hits out without taking unnecessary damage. Granted, it does have good armor on it, but I believe the Great Savage Lion Claw does have hyper armor, depending on like your poise and stuff like that. But I think we're gonna go for this first. And to be honest, I do want to try like new weaponry anyway. I've been playing it like off stream. I've been doing like backhand blade. I've been doing like other claws or the back to the talons. Not really getting as well as I would have liked, but at the same time, I do need to be able to dodge better. The meteor attack is clearly the one that's been frustrating me the most. So we're gonna try and actually beat it today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So, because it's a great katana, and we're not really doing loads and loads of hits, I'm wondering if we need to change much of this build. So I think if we take our talismans off for a moment, the talisman that we absolutely need to have on this build is the golden braid. I shouldn't have took it off, I should have just kept it on. And the reason why we want the golden braid, I can't even find it now, damn it, I really shouldn't have taken it. My apologies. There it is. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. Kind of, especially for phase 2, we need this. This is an absolute must. Right, our next talisman, we could use... Well, we could use... Actually, no, we can use the rotten winged... Yeah, because at least we get, like, 1 or 2 hits, or maybe even 3, depending on the animation. So, we get that attack power from there. We could use... Well, I think I do have the two-handed one, right? Yeah, two-handed sword talisman, so we're going to have this two-handed, so that's going to buff our damage. I'm not sure by how much. I don't know the actual percentage of the talisman, like the increase. Another thing we could do, we could go for Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. We're not going to do that, and I'll explain why just in a moment. If you want to, you can increase your dex even further. So you could use Militant's Prosthesis if you have that. But I think one thing I might use the... Where is it? I might go back to use this, so in case I do get hit, we heal a lot more, so I don't have to use 2 flasks, so I can use the 1 instead. That's an option that we can use. We can do... What else could we do? We could do Shard of Alexander, so we increase our Lion Claw damage. If we want to do that. Like, we've got loads of stuff that we can use. Rellana's cameo is really, really good. If you're using, like, the overhead stance for the sword. But I'd say the only issue is you've got to have it for, like, an entire second. Or, like, for a couple of seconds. And during that time, Radahn is probably going to hit me again. So I don't really think it's worth... in this fight for this weapon specifically. We can try this because it also boosts our dexterity, which means our weapon just does more damage anyway. So we could try that. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to also completely change our physic. Now, I've had the Thorny Crack tier on for God knows how long. I have had this on for pretty much most of the game. Since I've had it, I've never really taken it off. Until now. So we want to be as tanky as we possibly can, but we also want to be able to stance break Radahn. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Opaline hard tier, which temporarily boosts all damage negation. What we're also going to use is the stone barbed crack tier. So because of the weapon that we've got, we can stance break. This will give us a higher, like, you know, more likely to break the stance, as it says. I don't know, again, I don't know the increase. I haven't looked on, like, the wiki, basically, to know, like, the specific numbers. So we're going to use those for our, like, defensive utility and also more opportunities to actually get big damage and crits. See how that goes. Everybody, buckle up. Enjoy the ride. We are going to be here a while. Again. Oh, God. Let's see if we can get the run back today. Shit. First of many. Yeah, you can't use... Okay, you can't use Lion Claw there at all. Okay. So I've got to just normal attack. I wanted to see if I had the time to cut... No, you can't use it. Okay, there's other options I can use, probably like Stormblade. It's a faster projectile. I don't know if that stance breaks. I find that attack so annoying to dodge. You might need Dragon Crest. I feel like I'm taking too much. Maybe. See how I'm using too much healing as well. Ah, couldn't see the angle. Okay. So we could replace this with that. Yeah, the only problem with having all of this on, it just means I'm going to take so much more damage. Keep going. Let's just get used to it, because I've not that attack is really difficult. I can't see that attack. The angle does not help. Oh fuck.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage.
Dude, that was too early.
By compassion.
I can't get grabbed again or else I die. Oh my god. He died. Yeah. Shit. Literally the instant I used the flask, he killed me. Damn. Ah, that's a caveat. Using the Great Katana means I obviously hit a lot slower, so I can't recover it. Ah. I think I should be able to. I think I need to like run around him rather than dodging to the side. Give myself some more room. So run around him and then just back off completely. Yeah, just run away like that. Because dodging next to him just gives me more opportunity to get heft. There you go, like that. Perfectly done. Like that. Exactly like that. I can't avoid that. I hate that attack so much. Dodge that. Bad mistake. Bad mistake. I shouldn't. I thought Lion's Claw would have reached. Okay. Okay, we're getting to phase 2. That's a good sign. I think now that I'm using like a slower weapon, I've really got to pick the hits perfectly so I don't get like... I don't overextend because I'm using a slower weapon. Actually, you know what? If we're not using Lion's Claw, it's not a bad Ash of War. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to hit it as much as I think I need to, so... Oh, actually, wait. Wait. Cragblade. Cragblade makes it easier to break enemy stance. Yes. Yes. So now we'll have that and the physic. Now we've got two different additional buffs to stance break potential. That seems good. So let's go with that. Ah, that's the thing. I've really got to pick that moment. Yeah, that's the problem. You see what I mean? Now that I'm using a faster weapon, now that I'm using a slower weapon, I literally, now that becomes a 50-50. I have to now guess if he does 1 or 2. That is the weakness now, I guess. Or something I've got to take into consideration now. That move now becomes a 50-50. Of like, do I commit to this, or do I wait and then miss the opportunity? Or have an opportunity to do damage, but it's going to be less than what I want it to be, but sometimes you just have to take out the chin. Unavoidable. Run. My mistake. It's all my mistake. It's all my mistake. I should have ran, not walked. There. That's fine. I'm gonna start jumping. Okay. Is he gonna... yeah. Fuck, I knew he was going to do it again. I knew it. I just felt like that was going to happen, and it did. Still can't dodge that. Still can't dodge it. Dead, yeah. There you go, there you go. Okay. There it is. Okay. We can stance break, that's good to hear. I don't think I ran it fast enough. Fuck, I need to run into that. I need to run into that. Okay. We're getting phase 2 though. Oh, I wanted to see if the stance break first. Nope. Oh, that's the problem, rolling back. I need to roll to the side there. There's the button one. There it is. Spell? Yeah. Have I timed it perfectly? Bit bad on the dodging there, that's fine. Fuck, delayed the dodging too much. Yeah, my fault. The dodging's weird on that one. I don't know how to dodge that one perfectly. Spell? There you go. One or two. One hit. Maybe dodging back. Every time. I'm not making this up. Every time. Wait, I fucked it. I fucked it. Nah, ruin's over. Ruined the run. Nah, I ruined the run. I ruined it. That one instance ruined the entire run and I'm fucking pissed. I think that was potentially it. I might change this back to that because I could have used less flasks. I could have still been alive. Let's try that. No, no, no. If you're asking how to dodge that one, you literally have to, like, run in him, or else you can't dodge that completely at all. You can probably dodge a bit of it. You start all the way where you... Big facts. Oh, the thing where if you get... Oh, I know what move you're on. I think I know what you're on about, yeah. That attack is the one that's throwing me off. So, have I timed that properly? Just about. Dodge that. Heal call? Okay, I made a lot of mistakes there. Mistakes. Oh, too many mistakes. I think I dodged that. What? Too many mistakes. This run is going terribly. I need to equip Miquella's Lost Rune. It gets rid of that thing on my head. I need to start using that as well. Yeah. No, I was dead. Yeah, if you get you basically get charmed. So you see how everyone is like charmed of Miquella. It's like okay, in a way, it's like you fall under the charm of like Griffith, and you basically do what he tells you. You're done after that, essentially. That one there, that's one that throws me off. Yeah, that... That doesn't go... That also wasn't the position. The corner was there. Wow, twice, really? One or two. I wanted to stance break him. hasn't been broken yet. Run into him. Oh! Heal again. Gotta get it in time, gotta get it in time, gotta get it in time. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on. Wait. Now! Shit. Heal. Take it down. It's fine. Heal again. No! Come on! 1 or 2. Yes! Let's fucking go! My fucking voice broke! Yes! Oh! Yes! Woo! Yes, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Yes. Oh, we did it. Chat, we fucking did it. Great Katana is the way. We didn't get the stand spray because I don't know if we did it in phase 1. I don't remember. Oh, yes, the run back taste. Sweet. Let us go together. Piss off. Touch memory. Okay. Phase 3 incoming. Robin, please. 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 Oh, could you imagine? Oh my god. Could you imagine that? Oh my god.
I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of the vow. Promise me you'll be my consort.
Not today. Not today.
I'll make the world a gentler
Oh, that feels so good. That feels so goddamn good. Great katana. We are not... Anyway, I didn't see it do it yet. Bro, you better piss off. Hey, this is not an illusory wall, my friend. This is something else. Oh, yes, it feels so good. It feels so fucking good. Like, I traded the damage of the, obviously going in dual hand. I traded that for just survivability. Because I know for a fact, in that situation, if I did not have this on, I would have died. That'd have been KO'd. I dodged too early near the end, so I was like, just heal, we can heal enough, we've got it. Oh, yes, this feels good. I am a happy individual right now. What do we get from this? Young Lions. Oh, we get like the, I guess, Prime Radon armor, right? You will acknowledge... Mikkel better acknowledge me as the Elden Lord, bitch. Oh, let's actually wear it. Let's, because it should be right next to this one. I will say that that armor looks cool. You know what's very interesting? So, do I... Okay, before we go into it. Do I think that... I do honestly think... I can't even get my words straight because I can't focus. I do think that is the most difficult boss in From Software history that I've played. From my experience, that is the hardest boss in, like, all of the games. Orphan of Kos, don't get me wrong. Orphan of Kos was a nightmare. But I would rather deal with Orphan of Kos than Prime... Well, is it Radon in Mohg's body? You know what I'm on about. But anyway, back on track for a second. Out of all the DLC bosses that we've got in this game, I think Mesmer was cool. I think Bale was very annoying. But... I think I fought him too early. I think my Scatter-Tree ranking was too low. Because I feel like I was taking a lot of damage, but maybe he just hits hard anyway. My Scatter-Tree fragment thing was like, I don't know what level it was, but I was like, maybe that's a bit too low to go into the fight Bale. Maybe I should have carried on with the, like, more of like the path to the final boss and then came back. But I was just exploring. I was like, oh, Bale, you know, and then here he is. And then you got Egon with his... Egon's VA, by the way, I think killed it. He's probably one of my favorite NPCs in Elden Ring. And obviously you learn about Radon, a bit more from Radon with Freya, which obviously suggests as to why we went against Freya. And I'm wondering, because of the promise that Mikkel was like giving to Radon, and I'm guessing, because it seems like he just refused it, and I'm guessing, is that why Mikkel, I'm assuming Mikkel then sent Melania to then fight Radon, and then obviously those two had the scuffle where he was obviously corrupted with the Scarlet Rot, and obviously Melania was like very injured and stuff like that. So that's probably why that kind of like connects to that and why they showed the memory. You've got Bale with like Blasudasax, like the parts of him like Blasudasax, like other heads that are missing, like biting into like Bale's body. I think it was like the back section or like something like that. The fact that it was still there, that's a visual like cool design. In terms of my favorite, in terms of bosses that are like really cool and remembrance, right? Okay, Prime Radon, we'll just call him Prime Radon, is an absolute pain in the ass. But the thing is, right, if you go, oh, what was your fond memories of Elden Ring? That boss is going to be the first things, to me personally, that is going to come up. Oh, I killed Prime Radon with a great katana. Or I killed Prime Radon, like, whatever, and I lost, and now I beat him again. And you can go like, oh my god, it was so difficult. And then that obviously opens up a conversation with other people that have obviously defeated the boss likewise, right? Prime Radon is annoying. I think my problem was, right, the problem that I was doing, now that I'm thinking about it in hindsight, so you know when I'm running to the left or the right? I'm running to the left early and not enough away from him, so they need to create that distance for that other attack to whiff. I'm running to the left too much, so when it's about to happen, he's right in my face. Rather than backing up way more, then run left and then run back again. Because you saw it there, I started to dodge it. So a lot of the time, it's just, pardon my French, shut the fuck up, get good, and that's it. And that's basically what it is. That's it. I mastered this game, and we won. That's it. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up and do it. Just get good, look at the tapes, see what went wrong, test some stuff out, change weapons, change strategies, right? Again, we were using claws. How many... And this is not saying the claws are bad. The claws are great. As again, we go to the claws. Where is it? I think I went past it, didn't I? Claws of Night. These things are busted. Don't get it twisted. These things are like S tier. Maybe like A plus S tier. The best claws in the game. The most range in the game. It has a shotgun. The scatter shot throw, I mean, you guys even saw it. I mean, probably not the best comparison, but you know when I was fighting like the standard enemies, I would just chuck it and then dead. Like 4,000, bang, like that straight away, and I was just like, holy shit. It's got versatility, it's the best claw in the game. And we were getting to phase 2 a lot. We were getting to phase 2 a lot, very often, but we just weren't solidifying it. Rolana was like the kind of like, oh, like, this is going to take a while. Even the dancer, no, I can't say that without including the dancer, because the dancer was very like, oh, they do a lot of damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, they were like, yeah, this is not the base game. You are going to die very quickly and efficiently. Let's see, what other ways could we have killed him potentially? Right, let's think about it. I could use this, probably like big bonk weapons, like Blood Fiend's Blood Fiend's arm, Royal Knight's Resolve. R2, I know this thing is broken. It got nerfed. I think it went from S scaling to A scaling, so not really much of a nerf. It's like a slap on the wrist to like a top tier character who's like destroying all of like that game. Slap on the wrist. Oh no, he got a little bit nerfed. Yeah, he's still really good anyway. As you were, basically, as you were. You could do a massive like colossal hammer with Great Knight's Resolve. You could do a colossal weapon with like the Lion Claw. You could do that. Backhand Blade. I think Backhand Blade's an option. Again, if I had Arcane, just whack it into occult scaling and then that's it. If you want to go that option, just so you can get massive blood loss build up very quickly. There's that. Milady as well. Ah, yeah, Milady. Milady's a very good weapon as well. Very strong. You've got the wing stance. At any point, if they do like a move on the floor, you can actually like jump out of it by using the R2 and just jump across. I'm going to use this like so much more. Because it's one of these ones where I would use it just off stream just to like kind of have fun with it, kind of like use it because I do like using it. But now that I've killed Radahn with it, I feel like this has to be used a lot more. We have to... It's solidified itself as a very good weapon, even though it was a very good weapon anyway. How long did we spend with claws, chat? Was it like, what, 3-4 hours? Actually, no, specifically Radahn, it was about 3 hours, or 2-3 hours plus. We were getting to phase 2, then I was just dying, but I'm not going to say that's like, oh, the claws are bad. Hell no, I've already explained why they're good. Maybe, you know what it is, chat? Maybe I needed a weapon that was slower to make me more patient. Maybe that's what it is, because when I get these claws out, I just go nuts. I just go so, like, nuts with the aggression. I need to slow it down with a weapon. Go like, right, I can't do that. Take our hits, bit by bit. 2 hits there, 1 hit there. It will add up. Other things I could have used, like if I didn't use Cragblade. Cragblade helped, extra damage. I didn't stance break him at all, but most of the attacks are like to the side or the back. So I'm guessing that doesn't like add up to the opportunity to stance break. I'm guessing it's got to be like directly from the front, which would make sense. Ash of War, like we could have gone for. Do I have Stormblade? Wild Strike, Lion's Claw, Kick. Could have gone for one of the Roars to give stats as well. I could go for that. I could have gone for that Spinning Slash. I'm not sure how good that is. Do I not have Stormblade? Sword Dance, Double Slash, Quick Step, Bloodhound Step. Could have used that. I think you know what it is? Oh god, I've just. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably could have used that. If I get stuck, I'm gonna when I do another playthrough, I'm labbing this. If I get stuck where I can't heal, maybe if I Raptor of the Mist, the Blast. That's something I'm gonna get to when I get to my next playthrough. Beast Roar, Stormblade. You can use Stormblade. It's a projectile. Give Great Katana a projectile. Stormcaller, Storm Stomp, Vacuum Slice. If you were playing Strength, you could just Raw Knight's Resolve, R2. Like, there's loads of different options I could have used here. I can't remember any more. Blink Bolt's cool. Yeah, you could put Golden Vow on the weapon if you wanted to, I guess. I'm not sure if that's good, because you can just use it as a spell. I'm not sure. I haven't got a comment on that. Bloody Slash. Again, just put that to, like, blood or something like that. 101 blood loss build up. Again, that's probably better if you scale with arcane, so literally put it to occult scaling and then boom. Big blood loss build up. My build, it goes down, so it goes down from 55 to 52 because my arcane is like literally 10. Like, I've not put that much in, like, at all, so I've only kept it there for certain, like, incantations. So, like, there's that option. Blood tax. I imagine blood tax is better? I'm not sure. Shriek of Sorrow. What does that do again? While also recalling these, boosting attack power based on the amount of HP remaining. The lower the HP, the greater the effect. So yeah, you could use that as well. If you're getting a bit close to dying, more damage. Like, so many options. And that's just all of this weapon. You could go like, again, you can go like big bonk build. Just do that. You can parry. And I'm glad that you mentioned the parry, Zan, as well. It does take about it's 3 or 4 parries to actually like stagger him and then get him for the guaranteed damage. I just don't have the confidence to do that, because then I would have to like not relearn dodging or anything like that, but I have to like, right, now I've got to learn the parry timing for every move. But yeah, yo, this is gonna be a short stream because I'm probably gonna look up some videos to like clean up the place, to like see if I've missed any items. Because I probably have missed a couple of things, so... I mean, that's obvious. I'm not going to find every single thing in one playthrough. That's impossible. Well, for me, it's impossible anyway. Oh, a scythe? Give me that. Furious Blade of Angebach. Okay, and this is Tolier. Hidden Needle. Okay. His mask, his guard. I don't know how I missed that. I just ran forward and just completely missed that. I think scythes were pretty good in Dark Souls 1, right? Right, and then what is the ultimate? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's got a lot of movability. It kind of reminds me of using Bloodhound's Fang. I could have used Bloodhound's Fang as well. What do I don't know if I put that in the chest or no. Oh, there you go, Bloodhound's Fang. This weapon is the definition of my comfort, my B&B, the old reliable. Like, I could have used this. Like, there's so many other weapons I could have tried that I didn't try. I didn't even use this once in this playthrough. I'm gonna go again another playthrough and use this, because this weapon is so strong. It's aged so well. Such a good weapon. Lord Light. Oh, you get his weapons. And Light of Mikola annihilates foes with a pillar of light. 72 faith. Jesus. Oh yeah, I need to duplicate, like... I didn't even check these for this boss. Pole Blade of the Bud. Scarlet Rot build-up. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud. A scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Attacks cause build-up of rot. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. That bud would become a blade. So this imbues Bud Blade with Scarlet Rot butterflies before unleashing 2 large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. Oh, and that's the thing where you go in the air and you summon all the butterflies. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, this... I might need to use this. Maybe. Or if anyone's playing like more of a magic build, this is like your go-to. You can use both incantations and sorcery at the same time. That's very good. That's very strong, actually. And then you get these as well. Right, we'll do that off stream. Right, chat. I think we're done. What do I... Okay, you know what? I'll do my closing thoughts on the DLC. Is the DLC good? 100% yes. And the thing is, now once it's done, it's not that I'm going to stop playing it. Now that, like, you've done it, there's going to be a gaping hole there. Like, oh, I wish I could play Elden Ring again for the first time. And obviously now we're looking forward to the new one. Like, that doesn't mean you can not play it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to say that. It's like first time experience with the game was just something that I really appreciate, and like this is just such a good game. Easily one of my favorite games of all time. Prime Radon is definitely an absolute pain in the ass. Like, holy shit, absolute pain in the ass. But it's doable, and I'm trash at these games. Like, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. Who is my favorite boss? It might be Prime Radon, maybe. It's funny that, because Radon in the base game is my favorite boss. Like, it was so cool. Not to mention, like, the first time we saw that meteor, like, when he goes in the air and becomes, like, absolute projectile of destruction. But yeah, amazing DLC. I loved it. Even with all the frustration, the satisfaction you get from killing bosses from games like this is... it's very unparalleled, and it's amazing DLC. I got frustrated a lot, but we pulled through, and I can look at it in that way. You know what? It's frustrating. That's by design. So we got it. We did it. I'm gonna clean up the areas in the DLC and see if I can find some more stuff. I'll look all the stuff up now that I've beat it. Yeah. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm gonna go get another drink because my throat is aching a little bit. I won't lie. But yeah, everyone have a good day. Enjoy the rest of the evening, afternoon, morning, wherever it is you're watching from the world. And I will catch you guys on the next one. GG's. Peace out, guys. Take care.